your girl. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Yandili, and I'm back with yet another video. If you're new on this platform, welcome to the family, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subby, thank you so much for showing me some love. And girl, you know what to do, okay? Click that button. Okay guys, so you can already see the description of this video, so I'm just gonna get straight to the point. The very first thing you're going to need is a degree. You need a degree in any field. It doesn't have to be a teaching qualification. It doesn't have to be a teaching degree. So once you have your degree has to be verified by Sanka. I'm going to leave Sanka's email address on the description box. And you're going to pay 610 rands for the verification letter. So I think it's going to take you about 6 to 8 weeks to get the verification letter. And then once you have your verification letter, you're going to need a police clearance. You're going to pay 180 rands for the police clearance. It's also going to take another 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. So now you have your police clearance, you have your verification letter from Sanka, then you need a TEFL certificate. Guys, the TEFL certificate is free. I did mine through Teacher Records. I didn't pay anything. So 120 hours certificate, that's what you need. But you don't have to do yours through Teacher Records. There's so many sites that I know. I specifically chose Teacher Records because I felt like it was more convenient and it was more easy. So now, after you have your police clearance and your verification letter and your TEFL certificate, you have to send all these documents to DICO to be verified, to be apostilled. So I used this, I used an agent. Her name is Enzokwaazi. Enzokwaazi, I'm gonna leave her Instagram handle on the description box. So she helped me apostille my documents. I paid her 2,500 rands. And then after your documents are apostilled, guys, you see, that's one process that's gonna take time. I think it's gonna take 2 months, 2 to 3 months. It takes a lot of time, so you kind of have to be patient, and this whole thing can be mentally and financially draining. So you need to make sure that you have like a bit of money once you start, when starting the process. And yeah, so I paid the agent 2,500 rands because she was the one that was going to help me get my documents apostilled. And then after I got my documents, I started applying. You're gonna need a self-introduction video. Shoot your self-introduction video. It needs to be less than 1 minute. It needs to be like a 1 minute at least. So after that, you're gonna start. You have all your documents. You have your self-introduction video. You can start applying to recruiters. Send your documents and your introduction video to recruiters. And I'm gonna leave some of the recruiters in the description. I'm just gonna leave their emails on the description box. You can try them out. And then after that, the recruiter is gonna, guys, you're gonna pay the agent, right, to help you get all the documents that you need, but you do not pay the recruiter. So the recruiter is going to be paid by the school. The recruiter is like the middleman, is going to act like as a middleman between you and the school. They are the ones that are going to apply for you. They're going to arrange interviews on your behalf, and everything else is entirely up to you. They're not going to do the interview on your behalf. They're not going to tell you interview questions. You need to prepare, you know. So after that, after you get like a school, after you get a placement, you're gonna have to apply for a visa, right? So I used Enzokwaazi again, and I paid 2,000 rand for the visa application. And you also need, so in order for you to apply for the visa, you're also gonna need to do a TB test. So I did a TB test. I paid 1,200 rands. And there are certain hospitals where you cannot just do a TB test on a random hospitals. There are certain hospitals that you need to do your TB test at. So I'm just going to leave them. I was saying you cannot just do your TB test at a random hospital. There's a list of approved hospitals where you need to do your TB test. So once your visa application has been a success and you got your visa, you can start preparing for your journey. So I paid 15,000 rands for my flight. I used Emirates. I paid 15,000 rands. Remember guys, the flight ticket is going to be reimbursed. They're going to give you back your flight money. But so you're just gonna pay, then when you arrive here, you're gonna show them your ticket and then they pay you back. So the flight ticket was reimbursed, but I paid 15,000 rands. And because I have a lot of like allergies and I have sensitive skin, I wanted to buy medication and skin products. So I paid 5,000 rands for my medication and my skin products. And then obviously the first, you're gonna need money to survive for the first 2 months. So I had, because you're not gonna get paid up until you have your bank account and your cell phone number, and that can also take a bit of time. So you're gonna need money to survive up until you get paid and up until you have all those things. So I had 10,000 rands with me. So in total, I paid 36,990. That's how much everything cost me. So guys, yeah, if you're interested, please do not hesitate. If you still need clarity about something, you can just comment and I'll try to respond. Yeah guys, so this is actually the perfect time to apply. If you want to come and work in Asia, this is the perfect time. Start gathering those documents, and yeah, all the best to you guys, and see you on another video. Bye.